Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brad Mills gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, last game he gave up 6 earned runs. So this game, obviously, if he can cut it in half to 3 earned runs, it's going to be an improvement on his performance. So let's see how he executes early in the game.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Asuaje. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Carlos Asuaje.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit.
In the second
at the plate
tonight,
Colin Cowgill. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200.
Cowgill.
So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fly ball out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Dickerson.
Well, Matt, the key to this ball club, it's going to be a slugfest. We're at that point right now where both teams are hot. It's a matter of getting to that pitcher and getting in that bullpen and see who has really, it may come down to who has the last at bats to win this game.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Runner at second here with one man out. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Working for the punch out and the offering down the first baseline, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jabari Blash.
Here's Jabari Blash looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. O'Malley moving to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Number 25 will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ben Gamble.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run. But, you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those 1-run loss games.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Now at the plate, Taylor Motter. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Danny Valencia will be next. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, this guy they're facing today is all over the place. He walks a lot of guys. So now as a hitter, you got to really focus on the pitch you're looking for and make sure he throws you strikes. If not, he'll have the advantage. Right now, you have it.
Stepping in, Mitch Haniger took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Ball 1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Gale is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Casey McElroy. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Mutter is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. At second base, Colton Wong. What I love about his game is he's fearless on the pivot. He will hang in there, take a hit, and still get rid of the ball. Nice arm and has good arm strength that allows him to hang around that base a little bit longer than most.
So striding forward now, Jamie Romack. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box now, Buddy Reed standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Jose Perella. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Dan Vogelbach. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hitter, Dan Vogelbach.
First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. Key guy for me is the catcher. He does such a great job of commanding the running game, whether it's a right-handed hitter or a left-handed hitter. How he positions and controls the game. He's the leader of this team.
Colton Wong will stand in. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down?
That ball's right in front of you when you're running to first base and you're just going, please sit down, please, please.
Left fielder, number 12.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Stepping in now, number 12. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box, Sean O'Malley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That misses 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Rocky Gale comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Rocky Gale.
Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos.
Striding in once again, Carlos Chihuahuas. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Into the box now, Colin Cowgill. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and one. Here it is. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The 1-2 pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
10 pitch at bat, and the final one, he just says, here's my fastball. I dare you to hit it. And he got the base hit. What a battle between those two guys.
Ready for another chance? Alex Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
That misses 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
3rd inning, no score to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Standing in now, Jabari Blash, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1, here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Pause and the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Casey McElroy. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Two out here and a runner at second. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. El Paso's out on top, 2-0. Into the box, Tuffy Gozowich. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Reed. 1 out.
The batter, center fielder, Ben Gamel.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Gamel. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready on 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Taylor Motter. He drew a walk his first time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cowgill going back on it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Romack, he'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Haniger is camped under this one. 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Buddy Reed.
Into the box now. Buddy Reed comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2 and you showed him the high fastball.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see one of these guys topping out at just 87 miles an hour, so speed not really a part of his game. Now at the plate, Jose Pirela. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Chihuahuas lead it 2-0. Now batting, Danny Valencia. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Danny Valencia.
And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Mitch Haniger,
right fielder,
0 for 1
Mitch
after a pop out in foul
Haniger.
territory his first time through. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated
Ready
hitter,
now, Dan Vogelbach. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Comes set and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes on that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Colton Wong will stand in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. One and one, here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Reed makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dylan Overton is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Dylan Overton.
So striding in, Rocky Gale comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gale.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A chance here for the second baseman Wong. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Digging in once again, Carlos Chihuahuas. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Stepping in now, Colin Cowgill, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Nope.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled back. One and 2. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. O'Malley onto the grass, and the inning is over. So stepping in, number 12. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now the pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Sean O'Malley.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sean O'Malley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. So usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Another 0-2 coming. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box, Tuffy Gozowicz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, center fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Jabari Blash. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hit hard on the ground is short. O'Malley is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Casey McElroy.
Ready for another chance. Casey McElroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. To his left. O'Malley. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Jamie Romack.
Striding in once again, Jamie Romack. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Keeps fighting them off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
In now, Buddy Reed, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. One 1-0 count. Here it is. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Strike called. 2-1.
One strike. Count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose
Digging in
Pirela.
once again, Jose Pirela. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Moving under it, Gamble. And that retires the side. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a hard liner towards short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Kenny Valencia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reed is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another try at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Ryan Weber is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67, Ryan Weber.
Digging in to try it again, Rocky Gale. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rocky Gale.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready with another 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Chihuahuas, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lays off 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 5, Colin Cowgill.
Now at the plate, Colin Cowgill. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Grounded, foul. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-2 home. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Stepping in, Alex Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And a double steal try here. Fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled to the left side. Gets dirty and gloves it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Now at the plate, Dan Vogelbach. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Dan Vogelbach.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
After this pitcher sat down 6 of his teammates in a row, he was looking to break through against him with anything. Well, a home run will definitely suffice. Great job of breaking the string and getting his team going right there.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Hessler. Second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. One-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. 3-1 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Romack is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting,
that's exactly what they
12.
wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box now, number 12. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in now, Sean O'Malley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cowgill will wait on it. And that will retire the side. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. 8th inning coming up. El Paso's out on top, 2-1. Mark Lowe will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 23, Mark Lowe.
So digging in now, Jabari Blash. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jabari Blash.
In there, 0-1. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Now batting, Casey McElroy. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Into the box, Jamie Romack. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Valencia is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, center fielder, Buddy Reed.
Digging in now, Buddy Reed. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see him pitching around this guy right now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gamble has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Miguel Diaz is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Miguel Diaz.
Striding into the box, Tuffy Gozowich. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tuffy Gozowich.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
This is lifted out to left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Center fielder, Dan Gamble.
Now to the plate, Ben Gamble. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Taylor Motter steps into the box as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, we got an ugly swing and miss.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Ready to start the ninth as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. Now in the box, Jose Pirela. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Pirela.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Pirela is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher.
Into the box
Rocky
now. Rocky Gale. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty. One man out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gosowich gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gale is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Carlos Asuaje. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Chihuahuas lead it 2-1. Kevin Quackenbush is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Kevin Quackenbush.
At the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Danny Valencia.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 3. Dan Vogelbach will be next. That one's in there, 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Hit down the line at first. Romack has it, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out,
now
2
batting,
away.
The designated hitter, Dan Vogelbach.
Stepping up to the plate, Dan Vogelbach. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Pitch on the way. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
So striding forward now, Colton Wong. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Romack is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Number 25 earns the win, his second. Brad Mills was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Kevin Quackenbush records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
For the Chihuahuas, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rainiers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.